Hello everyone, my name is Caroline Isabel Manalu with student ID number 2023-32016 from the Information System major. In this presentation, I will discuss an analysis of public service in Indonesia focusing on the online single submission or OSS system, which is a digital platform developed by the government to simplify and integrate business licensing process across multiple institutions. Public service play a crucial role in supporting economic growth, improving investment climate, and ensuring effective governance. And in response to increasing demands for efficiency, transparency, and accountability, the Indonesian government has implemented digital transformation through systems such as online single submission or OSS, which is designed to simplify and integrate business licensing process across multiple institutions. However, despite these efforts, the implementation of OSS still faces various challenges, particularly related to data integration, coordination between institutions, and system reliability, which indicates that digitalization alone is not sufficient to ensure efficiency, consistency, and integrity in complex public service systems. Okay, next. In practice, the OSS system faces several significant public problems that affect its effectiveness. One the most critical issues is data inconsistency between institutions due to the extent of different database and systems that are not fully integrated, which leads to conflicting information and delays in verification process. In addition, the listening process remains complex and time-consuming because it requires validation from multiple institutions with different procedures. Another major problem is the lack of transparency where business actors cannot clearly track the progress and status of their application, which creates uncertainty. Furthermore, there is also a risk for data manipulation or misuse of authority by certain actors due to weak monitoring mechanisms. And finally, the system still relies heavily on centralized infrastructure, which creates a single point of failure that can disrupt the entire service. These problems can be analyzed using the Byzantine perspective, which describes how a disparate system with multiple actors or nodes experience difficulty in reaching agreement when there is uncertainty, inconsistency, and lack of trust. And in the OSS system, each institution functions as a node with its own responsibilities, data, and interests, which leads of difference in data interpretation, delays in updating information, and lack of synchronization between nodes. Furthermore, communication between institutions is not always efficient, which increases the likelihood of errors and misalignment. As a result, the system faces challenges in determining which data is accurate and reliable, making it difficult to ensure consistent and trustworthy decision making. The OSS system reflects the characteristic of a Byzantine problem because it involves multiple actors who might provide inconsistent, incomplete, declined, or even unreliable information, and there is no single source of truth that can be universally accepted by all institutions. which makes coordination and agreement more difficult. Additionally, each institution operates based on its own procedures and data structure, which further increases the complexity of achieving consensus. As a consequence, the system integrity becomes vulnerable. Decisions might be based on the incorrect data, and over time, this situation reduces public trust in the system and limits the effectiveness of OS as a public service innovation. Okay, next, blockchain solution. To address this challenge, blockchain technology can be proposed as a mechanical solution, as it is a disparate regular system that includes data integrity through cryptographic techniques and consensus mechanisms, allowing data to be securely recorded, validated, and shared among multiple nodes in the transparent and tamper-resistant manner. Unlike traditional systems that rely on centralized control, blockchain eliminates the need for a single trusted authority by enabling multiple parties to verify data collectively, which helps reduce inconsistent, improve coordination, and strengthen the reliability of the system. Next, advantage of blockchain. Blockchain offers several important advantages that are highly relevant to improving the OCS system, including immutability, which ensures that once data is recorded, it cannot be altered without consensus; transparency, which allows all transactions and process to be tracked and audited in real time; and decentralization, which decreases control across multiple nodes and reduce dependency on a single system. Additionally, blockchain enhances accountability by providing a clear record of all activities, reduces of the risk data manipulation, and increases trust among stakeholders by ensuring that all parties have access to the same verified confirmation. Okay, the last conclusion. In conclusion, the OLS system represents an important innovation in public service made at simplifying business licensing process, but it still faces significant challenges related to data inconsistency, lack of transparency, complex coordination among multiple institutions, and through the Byzantine perspective, it becomes clear that the main issues lie in achieving consensus in a system with many actors who do not fully trust each other. Therefore, blockchain can be considered a promising solution to be enhance transparency, improve data integrity, and strengthen trust within the system. Although this implementation requires careful planning, regulatory support, and integration with access system to ensure long-term effectiveness. That's all the explanation from me. Thank you.